you are toasting a girl. After you've toasted her, you've told her that, oh, come now, you promised a lot of things, or you don't even promise anything. You bring the girl to your house. Your house is untidy. You didn't offer her food. When she got to your house, Seth, the person that held your key was not around, so you guys were outside. Then it started raining. She had to fold her, remove her wig, put it in her bag.
Yo, why did your mind go that deep, bro?
No, so that you understand. So by the time she's inside your house, the experience, what will make that experience worth it? It would be like, maybe, you know what, now say tada is a prank, give her a new clothes, there's one new wig, then when she's going, give her one big bill of money. Bam. She'll be the one calling, hello, when next are you going to be at home?
Yes. Hello, welcome to Champions Talk, when we discuss sports, business, and champions in general. Today we have a very interesting guest here with us. We have Mr. Slasher. He's a retail consultant. Hello, Mr. Slasher.
Hello, Mr. Yusuf.
Yeah. It's nice to have you here today, man.
Thank you so much. Pleasure is mine.
Yeah. So obviously, just tell us about what you do, and how the audience can engage, and you can teach us a little bit about the business world.
Okay, all right. My name is Slasher. I'm a retail consultant, like I mentioned, and what I do majorly is to interface between owners of malls and tenants, then down to customers and shoppers, to ensure that there's a value zone. The landlords are happy, shoppers are happy, and also the tenants are happy. There's a misconception or something that people don't know. Most times they walk into the mall and they think that the mall is just one place owned by, one person owns all the stores. But the mall most times is owned by real estate person, like someone that just owns a building.
Okay.
And gets tenants in who own stores. And then every tenant is supposed to work as a mix to attract shoppers into the mall. As much as, yes, retail consultants try to sell the mall as a whole, there's still individual stores in between that building. So what our job is to ensure that everybody gets value for being in that space. The landlord gets value for owning a property. The tenants also get value owning stores there and providing value to shoppers that come in.
Yeah.
Without the tenants, the mall is going to be empty. People won't come to
Definitely.
the mall for anything. And the best is to have a tenant mix that would make people come en masse. Not that, okay, the only thing I come to this mall to do is to buy bread. But if I know that if I come to this mall, I can get bread, I can see movies, I can buy clothes, I can meet celebrities,
Yes,
my
yeah.
kids can have a good time, I can eat, that will make you know that this is a one-stop place. I can go here to get everything I need at once, as against just, that's the difference between a supermarket and a mall, So let's say malls are just like supermarkets in different places.
Okay.
In a space. So different supermarkets in a space offering different value
So,
and products. Yes.
for example, if I come with a business now, so I want to open a mall here, you can't just accept anyone. Yes, yeah, it has to like rhyme with the idea of like the vision of the mall.
So for me now, if you come to me and say, I want to open a mall, I will
No, I want to open a mall. I want to own a store in your mall.
own a store. Okay, yes. So it's one of two things. If I'm someone that I'm about the money, I want you to just get a store, pay, and if you like, sell. If you like, don't sell. I will say, oh, no problem, come in. But ideally, I'm supposed to look at the existing mix and see what is lacking based on research. Because when shoppers come, what we do is we also do research. We ask questions, that questions like, oh, where are you coming from? Where did you come from? How did you know about the mall?
Yeah.
What will you like to see in the mall? What's lacking in the mall for you? So when we get that data, we would now use it to look for a tenant that can suit that gap that exists. That is what, because you need to certify people that come to the mall first before you now say, it will be good though for us to know. The people that are coming, if they say they lack bottled water, like we wish that there's bottled water.
You start working towards getting bottled
water. Not that you feel like people like Zobo. Let's get Zobo.
You can't just suggest what you want. You do
No.
questionnaires.
Yes. You need to understand what the market needs, bring it, then you have a soft sell. Then people will come.
Yeah.
But if you just say, I know, I think Zobo is nice. You that is staying in Aja and the mall is maybe in Ikeja, you just feel like, me, I like Zobo. People should like Zobo.
You need to know what people in Ikeja like.
Then you now open up a space that people like. There's one guy that just opened an eatery on this road.
Okay.
Things to go, like on Allen.
Okay.
It doesn't even have where people sit. You go order and stand and buy. What did he do? He looked at the environment.
Look that nobody's sitting on anywhere here.
Yeah.
Like University of Suya, nobody's sitting there.
Yes.
It's just moving.
No need for chigbe. Just come, buy your stuff and get out.
But if there was no feasibility or any back, you just gonna waste money.
Yes. Give chairs, that people will not come and sit. Then you now be looking for how you turn your eatery to event center.
All right. So, what are the problems you encounter in this kind of situations where
the catchment area has about 10 million people? We are the best thing after sliced bread in this space. So if you put your store inside this mall, don't worry, at least 4 million people will come into your store in a month.
You sold the dream to them that way.
Yes.
Now it's now for you to now actualize that plan.
Yes.
So in the result, in doing that, that's why you now bring up this idea that we should do this.
Yes.
But the landlord might not buy that idea.
Yes. Because those 4 million people that say will come and buy, they've said they will come more if there is an artificial cloud in the mall. So if we now do the artificial cloud, they will come, they will see the stores, then they will buy. But if we don't do the artificial cloud, these people, they've said this is what they want. We are not doing it. They will go and look for where there's artificial cloud. Wow. Or they will not come because the only thing that will make them come to this mall
you don't have it.
We don't have it.
So how do you convince landlords, or how do you generate funds for this kind of activity? Like usually, how do you guys achieve this aim?
So normally we have plans and budget per year.
Okay.
So if we are not proactive enough, we might lose 1 year.
Wow.
So for next year already, we are planning based on feedback we are getting from shoppers, especially because if Michael Jackson has a store in a mall and the shoppers don't want to buy Michael Jackson, they won't even come there. No matter how beautiful a mall is, if it doesn't have what the people around there need, they will not come. There are some areas, imagine you want to open a mall in Songwater, you now go and put maybe, you think Nike store will be what to bring them there. No, put ShopRite first. Bread. Yeah, people want to eat first.
No, they don't even know the original from fake.
Yeah, they will go to a bus stop and buy normal reverse Nike safe. They don't care. But people in Lekki, they value all this.
You want to say, I see your logo.
So you now put all those stuff there.
Yeah.
So understand the area. You see, Ikeja City Mall, for example, there are other malls in Ikeja that are not as that doesn't attract traffic as Ikeja City Mall. Why? Because first, that first to come is, then the location is a plus. Then the tenant mix is another plus. So you might go and replicate everything inside that Ikeja City Mall. Go and put it in Songo and it will not sell.
Because the location, the people, everything doesn't
it's
rhyme.
A mix. Like, it's a mix. Your tenant mix, your location, the variety, all those things come together to determine your footfall.
So as a more management or manager, do you sometimes see like locations, you go research it and you now reach out to people, you know what, I've got this business plan on how we can utilize this space and stuff like that. So how do you do that?
Yeah, so when there's a mall somewhere, for example, or let's even say an existing business, and you find out that people are coming from a far distance to this place, it might not be frequent, but they come to this business because of the things that this business has.
Yeah.
It is wise for you to now go and open that same type of business in that space so that it will reduce travel time for these guys that come. Why do churches open branches everywhere?
Yeah. Don't come all the way to Songo or for
Yes, we are serving you
winners.
the same thing but closer to you so that you will frequent the place. But if it's just one place, people will come, they'll be like, there will be traffic, let's quickly, and dwell time is another thing that would make people spend. The more you spend time somewhere,
The
the
more you
more
spend.
you spend. So if people are scared that, paranoid, we need to quickly leave, they'll just come after they're
You don't
done
come and buy and go.
and go.
There's no time to roam around and
No, and roaming around, join. See, people roam around today. They might not even buy, but it's in their memory. The next time they have money or they want to buy something, they remember that they roamed around, they saw something in that
Yeah.
store, they will come and buy.
see someone like Ikeja from Computer Village, for instance.
Yes,
People go from Ogun State, from
Yes.
Island to go. There's no, I don't think they have like another hub like that around Lagos.
they have, but you see that variety.
Yeah.
The only
It's
thing
ready to
you cannot
replete.
buy in Computer Village is complete human being that is computer driven. Like there's variety of everything in Computer Village. That one in Ikeja. There are pockets of different. They say Computer Plaza. No, sir. Computer Plaza, see, they come buy for Computer Village. So people would rather go to Computer Village direct to
Even
buy.
though, even because of, even with the whole traffic and everything you mentioned,
Yes.
why?
Because there's still no that variety for them.
So all these other smaller plazas, they don't really
They
have.
can't stock as much as Ikeja's Computer Village.
See, let's say somewhere like, but it has to be like a market. It can't be like a mall
Yes. So
because
that's why
it has a raw vibe to it. Of
Yes.
because a mall cannot give them the same vibe because
No.
you're gonna be selling new.
There's a computer place on the island. They call it Computer Village too.
Okay.
But it's like stores.
Like just like 2-3
It's
high
not,
buildings.
It's not like Computer Village. Nobody's dragging.
No,
some
I
people
know.
like activity.
Say Jack-on-Day, somewhere like Jack-on-Day now.
Yes.
Like, but there's nothing in Jack-on-Day.
Yes.
So let's say Jack-on-Day could have had something like that, but
Yes.
it's still just like buildings of,
Yes.
and then maybe one street and people taking over it. But other than that, I know the Jack-on-Day, I think they brought in a lot of buildings.
Yes, they did.
But before that, all those buildings, they used to have like people selling stuff and like things like that there.
Yes, but not like.
It's really just houses and people
Yes,
just
not
using the
like-
streets.
Yeah, like gadget, like so. It's a lot. It's a lot. There are telco companies in Nigeria now that there is one that is enjoying first to come. There are other people that have come after it. They've not been able to meet and beat it. So that also is another factor. You need to, the advantage of getting into the market early is a plus.
You pick the best of the crops.
Yes. So by the time you want to do, if you are not doing something better than the existing one, it will be challenging for you.
So like how do like events and shows, activities, how do they improve like malls and spaces to get people to come and patronize you guys?
So as much as events and activities are good, they're beautiful. As much as we want to engage in it, it is just a tool to attract and keep people. But the funny thing about events is that people travel down sometimes because of an event, but they might not come back after that event. So
How do you make them come back then?
there has to be value that they can't see somewhere else.
How does the event even like get involved with that, or the event just brings them in and then
Event
those other
brings them in.
Yeah.
So, for example, you are toasting a girl. After you've toasted her, you've told her that, oh, come now, you've promised a lot of things, or you don't even promise anything. You bring the girl to your house. Your house is untidy. You didn't offer her food. When she got to your house, Seth, the person that held your key was not around, so you guys were outside. Then it started raining. She had to fold her, remove her wig, put it in her bag.
Yo, why did your mind go that deep, bro?
No, so that you understand. So by the time she's inside your house, the experience, what will make that experience worth it? It will be like maybe, what now say, Tada is a prank. Give her a new clothes. There's one new wig. Then when she's going, give her one big bill of money. Bam. she'll be the one calling, hello, when next are you going to be at home?
Yes. And I know about a prank.
But then you now say, so sorry about everything that happened. Or, do you want to eat? Can I make something for you? Can we go and get food? Before you even go and get the food, just be like, it's getting late. I need to leave.
Yeah.
So events are the attraction. But if they don't meet what they want, they will not come back. Forget events.
You won't be disappointed they came around.
Yes,
in the
they'll
first
be
place.
like, that's the stress, you're unnecessary. So that's why even when there are events at the mall, organized by the mall or not, we always ensure that the experience is impeccable in the sense that it's happening in the mall. Do you know that a store can do something to dissatisfy a customer, but they'll call the whole mall that it's the mall. This mall is da, 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 da.
Okay.
Guess what? Look at Dangote that we're talking about. Dangote is in maybe Iceland or Miami chilling. One underage guy driving Dangote truck hits someone. Everybody is dragging Dangote.
Yeah, that's a bad information. That
You
news
get
is
so
crazy.
now one person that is maybe selling charger or finger battery just in front of the mall might mess you up, and the first thing you won't be like, where is this? Yes, I'm live at this mall. This guy, everybody will now be bashing the mall.
Any connection you have, so you guys have to be very careful with who you have around you.
Yes.
Do you? Yeah. Let's talk about those guys outside the mall. Then.
Yes.
Do you usually like tell them to stay far away
Yes. You know, Jack on D, for example, for Secumo, Jack on D is Jack on D, the name. You know, so it's before now has been known to be a somewhatly notorious area.
Yes.
You know, so it took a lot to, ensure that it's sane and people find the mall as a safe place for them to come, because there are a lot of residential estates in that area. So you have kids, family people, they don't want to be seeing people that will scare their kids or make them scared or unsafe. So we had to work with all operatives,
Because
police, soldier, last man, lawma, even OPC, everybody.
Are they always there on standby, or you just have them like on speed dial or something like that?
So we have policemen standby in the mall.
They're not always like open to be seen.
No. So that you go somewhere and you just see gun. You'll be scared that you see that this place is unsafe. That's why they are guns.
You start being extra wary.
Hold your.
It's like this place is not safe like that.
Yes, that's why people just they hold that down their own. So we have some guys that will not even wear their uniform, but they're armed, just walking past, just to ensure that once they see 2-3 people gathering, that they are not gathering in the name of God, they will sharply enter them. Alpha, what's going on? Is that, and peculiarity of Circle Mall now that I'm talking about is a strip mall. If you come in, is it that you are going to a store or you are at the car park? So if you are at the car park, what exactly are you doing? What's the congregation about? So if you are going to a store, shop.
Yeah, but I've seen guys just be dancing and doing videos, and
that was something we allowed for a while. That
I liked it at the time, because once I come around, those guys dance. I'm like, okay, this is nice.
So let's allow creatives, people. But now when creatives are coming and they will not even buy one bottle water, the space is not. See, the mall is first a shopping center, not a creative hub. So when you now turn it to, I'm going here, what I want to go and do here is to go and dance, then there's a problem. So we need to be fast to stop.
So you just tell them, hey, you guys can't stop doing
so
this.
we told security guys that, please, anybody that wants to come and dance or create content, they need to get approval. If it's cool with us, no problem. Especially when shoppers are around. Some shoppers don't like, they just want to come, have a good time and leave. Not that you are harassing them with, blue or black, what do you want? Like,
people come here and do all these interviews and stuff.
Yes.
But I've seen a lot of like all these white people and foreigners. They come around there a lot. That's why I really see them, because you will not see people like foreigners just in any other store.
Yes.
But why is it that the mall is that's the only place you kind of see these people?
2 things: the area and the mix. We have a mix. Like, there are only 2 Nike stores in Nigeria officially.
2 in the whole of Nigeria.
My brother, if you see any Nike store that is not in Ikeja, Sinsmo or Sekumo, just know it's fake. I did tell you, go to Nike website and check.
The only official Nike store in Nigeria is just 2.
ICM and Sekumo. Official.
So you know what I was gonna say? Yeah, I just bought this one and I 200K. You don't
Baba,
believe?
no worry. On the website
Wow.
of Nike, there are just 2 Nike stores in Nigeria. So that alone is an attraction to people that actually want authentic.
Yeah.
There's the Adidas store, the Skechers store, there's Puma. You know, all these stores, they are not local stores. They are
Yeah.
international brands that have found home at Circle Mall. So these guys, the same thing they say in California, they are saying it at Jaconi. I'm like, okay, let's go here. You know, so it's the mix, really.
That's beautiful, man. So essentially, you just told us how the individuals, how you draw them in, companies, how you draw them in, how you satisfy your tenants, the landlords. If there's a young guy out there watching this and he's like, okay, you know what, I like this retail consultancy and I would like to get involved, or this is a field I feel like I want to purchase or want to follow on. How do you what kind of advice do you have for them?
So one or two things is either you want to be at the side of leasing, like the real estate side, where okay you want to onboard people into like malls, like get them into stores, or you're at the customer side. So by customer side, that's like core marketing and retail consultancy,
Okay.
where you would be looking out for how to give customer satisfaction.
Okay.
For us is a mix, because we are both representing the landlords and also looking out for tenants and also shoppers, because
All three.
we give the feedback from shoppers to management, then we also present it to the landlord, so that the tenants are not telling landlords that, oh, we are not selling. That's a reaction, just like when a child is crying. The child is not crying as a hobby. It's a sign of something. Oh, uncomfortable, hungry, or want to sleep. So you need to understand the language of the child, which is the tenant, that, oh, what is it? Then you now create a solution. So if you say is it an issue of, oh, people are not coming to the mall, we'll not ask
Why are
tenants,
they not coming?
I mean shoppers, why are you not coming to the mall? Oh, it's work. Oh, it's traffic. So once you understand the why, the how will be easy. So if it's traffic, okay, how can we work with maybe last month, to ensure that they throw the road so that
Okay.
people can come. Bam, you solve the.
Oh, you guys
easy.
sometimes work with the.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. If it's there are no discount, okay, you know what? Oh yeah, tell the tenant, yo, can we have discount?
I think there was a time. I think the cinema.
Yes.
They were giving out. I think you buy something, you get free tickets.
Yes.
And then
So-
they spread out to other stores in the mall
Yes,
as well.
so you buy pizza, you get 20% discount at the cinema. So those kind of things. Now you're already even creating a collaboration. You
Within
are going to a
stores.
store, it will affect another store. So you're cross-selling. Which is very important, collaboration. Because like I said, for Sekumo, you might be going into just Nike store or the place, and you never go to the other side of the cinema.
Yeah.
Because you are coming in, I just want to buy
You have a
food,
destination.
and you are going. But someone like Ikeja City Mall, you might want to go to ShopRite. You'll have passed different stores and you are entering. You didn't even want to go there. You wanted to just go to ShopRite, but you are seeing some things that are attractive. So you enter. Before you even reach ShopRite, you already have
Bags.
bags that you are holding as against Sekumo. You get. So very, very important. That collaboration, that is what we try to foster at Sekumo with the tenants, that you need to work hand in hand, so that if these guys have the foot traffic, they will still expose you to other people.
So yeah. Now foot traffic, working with law enforcement, events, and now you even said it's not like you just host event. If you're hosting an event, you have to make sure it rhymes with a time where there's something attractive for those people coming in to like see and grab. So it's not like, oh, your event is in the wrong time. This place is not sorted out like we need it. We can't actually do it this time. So that happens sometimes. People come to you, oh, I want to do an event this period, or but we can't do it right now because there's something we want to implement here, but it's not ready yet, and stuff like that. So yeah, man. I feel regarding that, you've enlightened us a lot on the affairs on this. So, how do you have anything to tell people about just about yourself and how they can engage you
So
personally or professionally.
yeah. So beyond even before myself, I I always want to, you know, let business owners understand that customer satisfaction and customer experience is so little that but it can spoil your business or make your business better. You know, there's no how they put fried rice and chicken inside a potty. You know, potty that
Yes,
kids
now, yes, now.
put in
Yeah.
that to be attractive to you. We saw the case of the Ibom Air Bruhaha, the lady that was. Some people will stop flying Ibom Air because of that experience that lady
Yes,
had,
yes.
which could have been averted. You know, we understand that people have issues, personal issues, but ensure that with training, you tell your staff not to bring their personal issues to the
Yes,
organization.
yes.
Once you come into the office, please drop all that is wrong with you. Don't pass the aggression to the customers of the organization.
That's why the training that you've had comes into play now. I'm sure that you train your staffs and everything that, hey,
Training and retraining, because people will learn. They need to unlearn things that they've learned that is bad, then relearn the new things that will help them. It's very, very important. If we take customer care and customer experience, we put it at top priority in Nigeria, a lot of things will not be having drama. Even including conductor, the way conductor wants to bring you to the bus, if the conductor approaches you in a way, you will
some customer will not. I don't go know where they go. They go.
exactly. It starts from there, but people don't understand. It's very like just small thing. Maybe it's even just your door. Imagine Molue that has AC. Don't you think people will be waiting that
Pay extra
you
1.5.
get that bam? You get one Molue will be say AC day. Nobody is opening armpit on your nose. Like chilling. They don't mind to even pay extra. Customer experience. Very, very important. And that is where I come in. Various ways, even with talents that I work with. Anytime people interface with you, let them leave you with a beautiful memory. There are people that you don't like. There's one artist in Nigeria that there was a time they were bashing him, but with how he was able to resell himself. Every person he met, beyond what you read online, every person he met, he tried to create a bond, something that they will not forget, so that when 10 people are saying, that guy, very stupid guy, that one person he may be like, you never miss this guy. If you meet this guy, you're not going to talk like this. That is the power of customer experience, and that is what I preach. And in case you need more clarity, conversations, or training for your staff as regards this customer experience, PR, branding, corporate communication, please reach out to me. My Instagram handle is /Shazhandle, SLASHAZHANDLE. That's /Shazhandle, and I'll be happy to connect and do greatness. My passion is to move people from where they are to where they ought to be. A lot of people, what the gap is just information.
Yeah.
The know-how, and that's, I really, really just like people excelling and winning. So please.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, anyways, Slash in the building. It was love to have you here. Business mogul, should I say, retail consultant. So, like I said to you, you can reach out to him on social media and all platforms. Slashers Slashers handle on Instagram,
on X,
and co. So yeah, do that. And yeah, from Champions Talk, it was love to have you guys here with us. Thank you very much. All right, so from Champions Talk, like, subscribe, and share.
Peace.